Alright, welcome back. I decided that we're gonna stay pure Inquisitor, because I think this is kind of a hybrid class on its own, so I think it's just best to stay as the Inquisitor. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's level up our skills. Religion, Arcana, Trickery, Perception, definitely want Perception. We probably want Mobilities in case we gotta move away from a melee person. Okay, let's have a 1 minute per level. Stunning Bear, True Strike. It's probably just good to have a little bit of Cure Light Wounds in there. Just to have it. Just have a little bit of a heal. Okay. Boom. Our Inquisition. A Paladin. She gets Lay on Hands and Divine Grace. Definitely Persuasion. She's going to be our Persuasion character. Knowledge of the World. Fine. I'll keep her RP specs going at -6. Wow. It's like, why even bother at that point? Athletics. Probably give her some athletics. Alright. And then, Spirit Hunter. Let's just keep their thing going. Hex. Shaman learns a number of magical tricks called hexes, which grant her powers or weaken foes. Second level learns 1 hex. Shaman can select for any hex available to her chosen spirit. Shaman cannot select hex more than once, less noted. Using hex, the standard action doesn't provoke an attack penalty unless noted. The saving throws 10 plus 1/2 level plus wisdom modifier. Alright, she's heavy trickery. I guess stealth will keep her stuff going. Oh, this is her hex. Let's see. Hex grants the shaman +2 natural armor bonus. The effect leaves the shaman's skin thick and stiff to the touch. That sounds good. It acts as a cure light wounds using the caster's cast level. Once benefit cannot be good for healing. Seems good too. Dazzled, sickened, but dead. Air of Purity. These inhaled poison, noxious gases are negated in a 10-foot area around the thing. Battle Master makes an extra attack opportunity each round. Ability stacks with combat reflex feat. Weapon specialization feat. Weapon of choice. Battle Ward. Yeah, Ice Plant seems good. Having that bonus AC seems very useful. So she's kind of like our off tank right now. So we'll give her that one. And then Lan, he's a monk. Oh wow, didn't know that. All right, perception, athletics, mobility. Oh, we have other people doing. I'm doing perception. He doesn't need to do that. I guess we'll do. really matter. Okay. Zen Archer bonus feat. Definitely the precise shot, which is nuts. Way of the bow. He's using longbows, so wait. Way of the bow. Precise weapon focus longbow. He's nuts. And then this lady, who's just a fighter, boring. Athletics and mobility seem like fighter things. Weapon focused. What happened? Why you got glasses? The exact same reason that everyone has glasses. Like, literally the exact same reason. She's kind of a bow user right now, which I don't like, but she kind of already took the point, so I can't really change her now, so... We'll give her precise strike. Oh, wait, no. Precise shot. She already has that, okay. She must have taken it. Deadly aim. -1 penalty on all range attack rolls again, +2 bonus on all range damage rolls. Can also switch her. Fortunately, she took point blank and I can't change that, so she's got range stuff already. So I kind of have to keep her ranged. Weapon focus. Well, it is point blank, so she could do like... We could ever throw axes or something. Let's see. Throwing axes. Do we have any, though? Weapon. Ever-burning torch. She's got, there it is, feats. She has precise shot already and point blank, so she's good there. So it doesn't look like we have any sort of range, anything else from her. So we'll keep her going, I guess. We'll probably get rid of her anyways. She kind of overlaps with too much of our stuff, so she'll probably be going away soon anyways. So it's not too big a deal. I'll just get her. I'll give her deadly aim.
You need me. Good.
Yes, we do.
Let's move already.
Go ahead and save the game as a backup. because you never know when bugs will hit in these games. Some good loot. Some more loot. Yeah, there's some games. This game just came out. It's from a relatively small to medium-sized studio. So there might be some bugs and stuff, but it's a pretty big game. Can I just clarify? Are we uplanders prisoners or guests here? Have you drawn weapons against us? No. Have you killed us? No. Have you stolen food? No. Guest. What are you going to do now? Your messenger is swift. He'll rally the tribes, all of them. Angel's light is with us. We will follow it. Now you go rush eat. I have a few questions. Never mind. Wait. A few questions. Tell me about Lan. Lan. He's not one of us. Not one of us. His father was one of us, but his mother, no. They took him up to the surface. They ruined him as a child. They came back, but he wasn't one of us. A good hunter, yes, but he felt trapped out here. But he can't go up there either. It's not safe. He wouldn't last long. I want to look around here. Well, it looks like we can explore a little bit, so let's go explore. Uh-oh. Finally! Someone from the surface! I was beginning to lose hope. Elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gurm. Yes, that's Gurm. No doubt you've heard of me, if you spent any time at all in a city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? Aha! You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time. That's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you're looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canterbury. It may not be known among certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives trapping from one ball to the next. But this Guerrero Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Trading festival delicacies? You have Horgus Guerrero to thank for that. How'd you end up here? For a moment, his eyes fall on Camilla before his gaze turns to you. Like everyone else, down I went when the accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall. I'm doubly lucky I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches for my blind wanderings. Instead, came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they saved your life. Ah! Kind words of people with hours to fritter away on pleasantries. Horgus Grubb speaks his mind, and he pays for services rendered not with kind words, but with hard coin. I gave the mongrels my dagger in exchange for their help. Its handle's worth more than their whole village. What kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. I'm a modest, pious man. I don't mind relying on help of a person who has the favor of the gods, especially with so many demons lurking about. You are strong, it'll be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling through caves playing as scout. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Canterbury elite. Diplomacy 16, 2,000 gold. Ooh. Aristotle teaches us must help our neighbors when they are in distress, not pick their pockets. Keep in mind we don't need payment to see you safely. Oh, nope, nope, not that one. 2,000 gold. Woo! Horgus' gaze is piercing. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well, make it 2,000. Money first. I will gladly pay in advance, but all my wealth is on the surface. Fear not. The word of a Gwyrm is worth more than a platinum. Ask anyone. Horgus Gwyrm has never reneged on a deal. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. We have to go. Go on, don't forget about our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Clear a path to the surface for Horgus. 2,000 gold. I know, I should have been like, did I say 2? I mean 3. I don't care about Aristotle's teachings. I worry about the ancient god that I worship, which is the god I worship is clearly that god that I picked because I worship them so fiercely. Oh, Aristil. Oh. Shit. Oh, I picked where was Aristil? Where is that on this page? I'm not. Oh, there it is. Aristil. Okay. Well, apparently Aristil never had money troubles.
Onward!
Probably sat in the bushes and ate berries all day. Never had to pay for stuff. Sometimes you need to get some more money. Cook's Paw. I care about Aristil. I'm his inquisitor. I inquisit all those who don't follow him. Or her, or it. Decorated scabbard. Old smoking pipe. There's someone with a proper name. Hello. This tragedy may not have happened if you spend less time surveilling honest citizens, more time tracking the real spies and demons worshippers. Brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists. Then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. What's the bad blood between you two? It's an old matter. Ms. Terrorblade here had the notion of spying on me, then of rummaging through my goods. I ask you, do I look like a cultist? Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's kind of the whole problem. And you, Mr. Grub, built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. What was it? Oh yeah, magical weapons. How was I supposed to know that all the rigmarole with middlemen was so you could anonymously donate supplies to the crusade? Don't you see? I have a reputation to uphold, one that I value most highly. Horgus Gwyrm is a hard-nosed businessman, not a good fairy from a tale. Yes, I care about my city. Yes, I wish to see that its defenders, my defenders, were well-fed, healthy, and well-armed. But to make those donations openly was unthinkable. Might as well hang my sign outside my door welcoming in every sponger, leech, and parasite in the city. I appreciate your help for the crusade, No jokes, you're all right bloke, but carrying on secret dealings in the city that's teeming with cultists is a huge pain in the backside for a lot of us whose job it is to keep an eye on that sort of thing. Anyway, but how's the leg? Well, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They said wait a day and it might rain. I'll be right as rain, so I'm waiting. What do you think is happening in the city now? Perhaps the city's no more. If Discari himself appeared, there's no telling how bad things are. Can you hold off on writing our obituaries just yet? The city's full of fighters, and besides that, it's barely a stone's throw from Neosen. I think our people will hold on long enough for reinforcements to come from the Queen. This ain't Durasaki's home turf. He'll have to retreat or else fight off the whole Medievan army. We have to go. Goodbye. Hello. Vendors can sell you weapons, armor, spells. Everyone can buy the trophies you bought from the caves. And sell you something you might need in an adventure for you. For example, potion of cure light wounds. Let's trade. Okay, usable ingredients, accessories, armor and shields. Other. Oh, this is my side. Usable ingredients, accessories. I don't think we need most of this stuff. Long sword, short spear, cold iron, short spear, long bow, flail, masterwork dagger. All bulk selling. Oh, perfect. Sells all my garbage stuff. Yay. I'll take some. Wow, those are expensive. Jesus. Those are extremely expensive. Yeah, that is like, whoa. Card figurine, Rusty's horseshoe, gold. Time passes, the characters become tired and laugh less effectively. You can see this fatigue and exhaustion conditions on their portraits. This is why I need regular rest. Resting the character store a portion of lost hit points, sweat characters for their spells. Must get something in negative conditions. Resting takes at least 8 hours. Definitely need a long rest.
Move out!
Move out. Alright, let's go back and finish selling off the rest of that stuff. I don't know when I'll see another vendor. I will sell the garbage. Thank you. Let's go for that long rest. Just a minute. Apparently I can go over here. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Head on!
Okay, it's like nothing's over here. Alright, let's take a look-see. So she has 2 cure light wounds. Summons nature's ally. Heals. No one else has any, like, So we have access to all spells. We can just use one OL. Okay. All right. Let's see. Take a little rest. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. I know you're right. Do you ever think they'll capture the cinematic magnificence of the original Jurassic Park or Lord of the Rings again? I'm sure they will at some point. Just remember, like, before all those movies and after all those movies, they were all there was good ones and bad ones. So just like there'll be many bad movies. Less number of good movies, even less great movies, and even fewer masterpieces. You know, just like in everything. So, a masterpiece will come along once in a while. I'm sure there'll be like a Jurassic Park style thing at some point in the future. Don't know when though. Ant-Man was pretty close. Yes, Jurassic Park at the time, remember the time it came out, was a cinematic masterpiece. For the time period it came out. It's still good to say that the cinematic stuff still holds up, but it definitely looks a bit dated compared to modern stuff, but it was great. Yeah, what happens is they finished filming Jurassic Park, and it took such a long time to do the computer special effects that he was nearly done with Schindler's List by the time it came out. It was the first time they really used computers to do graphics for a movie on that scale, and it worked out really well. Yeah, there's a documentary out on Netflix about that movie. It's called The Movies That Made Us.